Hello and welcome to A Positive Start. Thank you for being here with me today, and I hope all of you are doing well. Today is May 13th, and out of Jesus Calling by Sarah Young, thank me in the midst of the crucible. When things seem all wrong, look for growth opportunities. Especially look for areas where you need to let go, leaving your cares in my able hands. Do you trust me to orchestrate your life events as I choose? Or are you still trying to make things go according to your will? If you keep trying to carry out your intentions while I am leading you in another direction, you deify your desires. Be on the lookout for what I am doing in your life. Worship me by living close to me, thanking me in all circumstances. I know that's not always easy to do, especially when you're worried about things. But by giving your worry over to God, and try as best you can, and if you're struggling, ask for help. I do all the time. You lighten your load, and your life becomes more balanced. I don't like to make my problems bigger than my blessings in life. And it's easy to get caught in that spiral. So I guess what I'm getting out of this, or at least in part, is counting your blessings every day really helps to establish more balance in your life. And you feel more able to give your problems over to God and trust that they are being taken care of better than you ever could by yourself. I know that is true. It's definitely been true for me. So again, if you're struggling with that, and I know what it's like, just ask God to help you out. Help you to give things over to God and to count your blessings. And it really does help balance everything out. And in our daily word, and this is for May and June, our message for today is free. I am free in God. I may feel bound by the limitations of the world, by my personal story or family history, or by my own doubts and fears. At the level of spirit, however, I am eternally, gloriously free. As I root myself in spiritual awareness, I feel the regrets of the past and the constricting uncertainty of the future fall away. In the present, I am free to choose what to think and how to feel. Nothing and no one can make me think or feel a certain way. I meet life from a place of empowerment, rooted in my oneness with God. Closing my eyes and breathing deeply, I repeat, I am free, and let these words fill my awareness until my thoughts of limitation fade. I am one with the presence and power of God, wondrously free. And you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. John 8:32. What a beautiful message. I hope that resonates with you. And this is from my Promises from God deck that my mother had given me many years ago. If you've been with me here before, you are used to me doing this. And if you're new here, welcome. All of you, welcome. And thank you for being here. The earnest prayer of a righteous person has great power and wonderful results. James 5:16. I do believe in the power of prayer. And sometimes it can be difficult when you feel your prayer is not being answered. And that's where trust and faith come in. And if you are struggling with that, and I often have, I just ask God to help me. Please help me trust in you. Please help me let go and let God. Please help me hand my worry over to you, God. And counting my blessings really does help me let go of the worry. This is my biblical affirmation deck, and I really like to pick a message from this deck to inspire, uplift us all, and give us a more positive start. I will not brag about myself and flatter others to get what I want. Jude 1:16. No, I think that you don't need to brag about yourself and flatter others to get what you want. Just be you. Be the beautiful, wonderful person you are. And what's meant to come your way will. What's meant to come your way will. Just be you. Be authentic. And this is my Prayers to Light Your Path deck. It's double-sided. It's a small deck, but there are prayers on each side, so it's actually got a lot in it. And today's prayer: Lord, I know that you have not made me to live in anxiety about anything. Help me to never dwell on my suffering, for I know that it is nothing compared to the glory set before me when I walked through it with you. I reach out my hand to you this day. Amen. And that is a beautiful prayer. We were not made to live in anxiety about anything, but I know anxiety creeps in. And when it does, I always pray for help. I ask the angels all the time to help me with that when it comes up. Anxiety kind of rears its ugly head and it can take over. But you do have all the help you need to say, push it away, Get rid of this anxiety in my life, God, please. Angels, help me out with this anxiety. Count your blessings, as I keep saying, but it really does help everything that is not important, that, like anxiety, fade away, and you definitely feel the love and presence of God more in your life. And that gives you strength and courage and just nips that anxiety. Well, I wish you all a wonderful day full of God's blessings. I wish you love, hope, healing, light, and faith. Have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.